Why am I doing what I'm doing? Is it money focused? Am I going to college because the salary that I'm going to get when I graduate is what I'm after? Or am I passionate about flying planes? Do I have a God dream and a God desire that I'm taking this time to educate myself in this field so that I can help people? That's the biggest thing that we could ever do. That's why we're here, is to serve and to help one another. And what happens when we do that, we get rewarded for it. Like if you offer a teacher, you can offer education. People will exchange things for education. You paid for college, right? You went to go learn. If you're a farmer and you have eggs, most people will pay you for eggs or trade with you. If you are a mechanic and your car is broken, you are going to trust that guy who has that skill or lady who has that skill to fix your car. There's a change of services going on. Okay? So the kingdom builder submits themselves to regular heart checks and seeks the will of God in every financial decision. I'm going to ask you guys to prayerfully set a budget and adhere to the budget. All right? You don't even know what that is. It should be easy right now. It's always easy when you start out, especially if you're living at home. Your bills should be minimal. And if they're not, figure out why. Why are you in debt at 19 and 20 and 21 years old? That doesn't make sense. And if we are in debt, we got to get out of debt. And there's good debt and bad debt. I don't have time. Once again, I don't have time to go through all of that right now. But I will just share this. There is good debt if you're using that debt to purchase an asset. That asset generates cash flow, which means you make more money off of the debt than you have to pay, then that's good debt. If you go into debt to buy a car, that is not an asset. That is a depreciating asset. The second you drive the car off the lot, you lose $7,000-8,000 if it's a new car or more. You lose about 15% of the car, boom, as soon as you drive it off the lot. So you think, oh, I'm investing in a vehicle. No, you're not. You're not investing in a vehicle unless it's a classic car that you're going to park and look at and buff and shine and flip and sell later. You have to I know you know, Evan knows what I'm talking about. There's good debt and bad debt, okay? We want to purchase assets with our currency, or we want to save and invest in assets, not just spend everything that we get and then more than we get, because God wants us to be good stewards of the resources. So set a budget and adhere to the budget. Put in the budget your tithe, your short-term savings, whether that is for a car. Pay cash, please. Buy a car that's like 2, 3, I drive a $3,000 SUV with 37,000 miles on it. Strategically. Not because I think it's nice, although it's all right. It's not nice. It's 20 years old. Okay? But it drives and air conditioning's cold and it gets me where I need to go. I don't need to go buy a $21,000 car cash. Could I? Yes, but that would be bad. I can take that $21,000 and invest it